Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to give a quick insight about machine learning, why one should learn machine learning and what's the use of learning machine learning. And before digging into the topic, just a brief introduction. My name is Madana Krishnan VK, you can call me Madan for short. I'm a third year undergraduate studying in Department of Computer Science at RNS Institute of Technology, Bangalore. I've always been passionate about machine learning and artificial intelligence, and I seek to solve real world problems using these approaches. And my email ID is madankrishnan97@gmail.com. Okay, so what is machine learning? The word machine learning was coined by Arthur Samuel. He says that machine learning is a field of study that gives computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. It is just making the computer think by itself. In this picture, you can see the top tech buzzwords like deep learning, machine learning, and artificial intelligence clubbed into a single picture. It says that deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which in turn is a subset of artificial intelligence. So all of these are interrelated with each other. Now that we know what is machine learning, let's take a look at what is the requirement for learning machine learning. Of course, machine learning involves a lot of mathematics like linear algebra, probability theory, calculus, and statistics. And also, the user has to have an intermediate knowledge about machine learning languages such as Python and R. And I know that many of you don't like math, so there's a solution for that, and that is the machine learning libraries. What is a machine learning library? Machine learning library, it contains code for the various machine learning algorithms. All the codes have been implemented beforehand. All we have to do is just choose a suitable model for our problem and a learning procedure to fit the data, and then tune the hyperparameters to our need. It hides all the complex mathematical formulas and ideas, and it makes it easier to get the job done. Some of the machine learning libraries are TensorFlow by Google and Scikit-learn, CUDA by NVIDIA, Keras, Microsoft Cognitive Toolkit, OpenCV, Pandas, and there are a lot more available. You can just Google. And one thing to be mentioned is few of the libraries are specific only to deep learning. So that's a point that you should note. And now moving on to machine learning applications. The legacy applications of machine learning have been image recognition, logistics, medical field, and the classical example is about the email spam filtering. But the recent innovations which we see in our day-to-day lives are in social media, the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and whatnot. All the feeds are curated according to your interests. And another example is Apple Face ID for facial recognition, and personal voice assistants like Siri, Bixby, Google Assistant, and even Netflix and Tinder also uses machine learning algorithms. Okay, now that we know what is machine learning, the requisites and its applications, we should know how is it going to help us. What are we? How will we be benefited from learning machine learning? According to the Hindu newspaper, it says that 50,000 open data analytic jobs currently expected to double to 100,000 in 2018. The data analytics jobs, which consists of machine learning and all those stuffs, is going to double in the next few years in India. And Forbes says that the global machine learning market is expected to grow from $1.41 billion in 2017 to $8.81 billion by 2022. The growth rate is 44.1%, which is a high growth. And the top data initiatives have for this current 2018 year is machine learning and artificial intelligence. Since last year, machine learning and artificial intelligence has taken over big data and business analytics, and I think machine learning is going to stay here for another few more at the top of few more years. In this is another picture from Forbes. It says that the top companies like IBM, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Amazon, they're investing the time and resources on machine learning and artificial neural networks. It suggests that this is the next thing that's going to happen. So there's a lot of job availabilities in the top tech companies. So they are also seeking out for a lot of machine learning engineers. And one more important stat that has to be mentioned is the average salary of a machine learning engineer in the United States is $140,000. So that's a pretty decent amount. And I've arrived at the conclusion of the video. I just want to say that machine learning isn't just a tech buzzword that's going to exist for like 1 or 2 years. It's going to stay for another 10, at least a decade or 2 more decades. Machine learning has always been existing since a lot of years, but due to the high computing power available now, it's become more prominent. And so that's it. So I just hope that this video was a tad useful for those who wanted some insights about machine learning. And that concludes the video. And have a great day. See you. Bye bye.